Lisa, I want to thank you for meeting me today.
My pleasure.
As we briefly discussed on the phone, the Sacramento Business Journal is beginning to offer more marketing resources than we were in the past. We can still help you with branding and awareness and thought leadership, but we also have ways to help you digitally as well. And kind of give you some background on this. Our parent company is Advanced Publications, and they have a lot of experience in doing these types of marketing resources in the digital space. So we said one day, hey, we should provide this for our clients, and that's kind of what we're rolling out now. Now, obviously, you guys have a website.
Yes.
Are you doing anything currently to drive traffic to your site?
Nothing significant.
Okay. Because the two ways that we can kind of help, obviously it's part of every company's plan to have a website, but you really also have to have the second part of that, which is people visiting the site. And,
Right.
And the two ways that we can help with that are called search engine optimization and search engine marketing. Are you familiar with those terms?
Search engine marketing's pay-per-click?
Yes.
That's what I want to know about.
Okay. So obviously you know a little bit about pay-per-click, and it is really...
It's something we haven't even...
You haven't looked into?
Dived into, no.
It is a great way, and probably the most efficient way, to drive traffic to your site. All right, pay-per-click. So kind of how it works is, obviously you're familiar with Google, right? Very. So when you type in a keyword, you probably have noticed there are advertisements on that page, right?
Yeah.
And that is what SEM or pay-per-click, that is essentially what those ads are. They are a way to target your potential client based on the behaviors that they're exhibiting online.
Okay.
When they type in a keyword that's relevant to your business, if you have a SEM or a PPC campaign, you're going to show up as long as it's one of those keywords that's relevant and one that you've kind of bid for. And so what we've noticed is that clients aren't taking advantage of SEM and PPC and driving traffic to the site. And since you are, pay-per-click, you are charged, we want to make sure you're driving the right type of traffic. And that's where Advanced Publications can really help, because they have a ton of experience in these types of marketing plans, and a lot of companies aren't taking advantage, aren't driving the type of traffic that they want, or the right type of traffic, I should say.
Right.
Is that something that you'd be interested in learning more about?
Absolutely. Yeah, we tried it, and it just got very expensive and out of control, and so we just kind of backed off.
And it's really a full-time job, and that's what a team is for, right? Is to make sure that we're hourly, making sure that we're bidding the right type of bids to drive the right type of traffic based on those keywords. So for next steps, what I'd like to do is if you could send me a list of keywords that would really drive the type of traffic and be the type of user you'd want to visit your site, I can work with my team. We can figure out what potentially that type of plan would be, and I'll basically create a custom campaign for you, and then within maybe 2 weeks come back and we can sit down and we get into it.
Sounds fantastic.
Sounds fantastic. All right, well, I'll check your availability. You send me those keywords. I'll do my part, and we'll come back and we'll take the next steps.
Sounds good.
Fantastic. Appreciate it.
Thanks.